get started. Today, I'm going to talk about something very, very important, and most people get affected, and some people get trapped in this, or most retail people get trapped in this. And this is what we call as something called as bull trap and bear trap. Okay, so bull trap and bear traps are very, very common in the market. And how do you identify the bull trap? How do you trade the bull trap? And because it's going to be, because when the trap is happening, you will not know. And once the trap is over, and once you get trapped, how do you get out of the trap? And then how do you trade that and make money out of it? So let's look at some of the charts, and I'll just give you a brief. And I'm going to give you an excellent opportunity to make money using traps. Okay, so and grab that opportunity before it's gone. So let's see some of the charts. Now, for example, the chart which I'm showing you right now, what we can call this, in fact, you just have to draw a simple line. And if you see something like this, can you see? Now, what happens now we don't need RSI or something here. Just look at the plain chart, and I'll put it up like this. So what you see here is this is like a major support. If you see, there's one support and there's two support, and then this support gets broken with a big black candlestick pattern. So what is the general consensus? What would the layman think? Layman means the retailers and the new people who join technical analysis. For them, it's a break of the support, right? Of course, it looks like a break of the support, because while it's happening, we'll think that, okay, it's gone, it's broken, and it will go down sharply. Okay, so now what happens is, immediately next white candle goes back into the trap, means goes back into that region of support. That means it was a trap. Now, what will most people do, that if you are short in this stock, you will wait and see, okay, let me wait for one more day, because the major support was broken. RSI is also below 40. ADX is also rising. But mark my words, if the market has to break the support, which is like a major support, if you can see, this is like a 3-month support, and it's also a major support since last 1 year, it has not broken that level. That means once that is broken, and if the break is real, means if the breakdown is real, it will never dare, remember the word dare, to come back into that zone. But the very fact that it does in the next candle itself, which is coming back into that zone, this white candle, that means it was a trap for all the retail traders, and most people's stop loss got triggered. Like you have heard this thing, people say, my stop loss gets triggered and then it goes up. This is one of those occasions. And even in this situation, even our stop loss would have triggered, because that's the support, that's the obvious stop loss. That's fine, we get triggered, we got short also. So, but what happens next day, white candle, if that happens, you have to, as a professional trader, you have to have the courage and the speed and that decision-making skill to reverse your position immediately as soon as it goes up from short to long again, and then finally put a stop loss below this and hold on, and then see what happens. And then see what happens is the next few days, it goes up and closes much higher. And maybe today's data is not here, so maybe today is also up. But what we got is, we got out of the trap, we also made long, and then we went up and made money on this, right? So this is called a bear trap.